Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aisyah Nabila binti Muhammad Kusaini. Matrix number A20A2205. From Group 5, we'll start our presentation about the market research of home and living product that we have carried out. We are from Purchasing Department that consists of 5 team members, has assigned to conduct a market research to find a niche market for possible to raise our company revenue, as well as to identify the current trend of home living product among consumers. The main objective are to find and determine what product or service would be best for our company for selling to the final consumers. Home and living consists of so many products, so we choose 3 types of product which we simplify it into 3 categories. That is living room furniture, and kitchen furniture, to make it easy for our respondent to fill out the form we distribute to them.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Nur Hakim bin Nurijam and my matrix number A20A1550. Today I will continue my presents, which is the market research. A market research is to determine what products or services would be best for our company for selling to final consumers. And the findings of market research are out of 150 respondents. Next, I will present the statement of the research questions. The market research have that 3 sections, which is section A, demographic sections, and section B, identify current consumer trends, and finally, section C, identify factors that influence consumer to make purchase decision, and each section contains several questions from 2 to 6 questions. For a demographic questions, have 5 questions, that is gender, age, ethnic, employee status, and monthly income. For the identify current consumer trends, have 5 questions, that is question 1, are you following current home and living trends? Question 2, what types of home and living product do you buy? Question 3, what caused you to be affected by current trends? And question 4, where do you buy home and living products? And lastly, the question 5, how often in a year do you purchase home and living products? Next, for the identify factor that influence users in purchasing. For the question 1, what is the first thing you see before you purchase home and living products? For the question 2, what are the factors that influence you in purchasing home and living products? Okay, next I will continue the present, which is the information made me available to the survey. From the results sections, big question is what types of home and living product do you buy and what brands of home and living products do you buy? We need the source of the question to analyze the next factor that is a factor for respondent to buy. The significance of current trends is that growth is only calculated by change in each economic and demographic fundamental data. Okay, next, where and when the survey conducted. The survey we conducted was online using a Google Forms. Google Forms is easy to use and analyze the current issues. We then distribute it to the community through social media as Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Batisa and my matric number is A20A2110. I will present MAPA, which is part D, summary of target respondent. First is about detail of the sample. We decide how to select a sample that is representative for our group to draw a valid calculation in sampling method. There are 2 main types of sampling that we use, which is probability sampling and non-probability sampling. Second is sample size that we use to predict how a population in a certain group age will respond to a new product, and testing first are done on a sample size that is representative for the target population. Third is demographic information. Here show 5 graphs representing 5 categories in demographic information. The first graph is the gender categories with a percentage of 40% and 60%. The second graph, age category with 5 different categories with a percentage correlation of 39.2% for 18 to 25 years, 34.7% for 36 to 39 years, 60.7% for 30 33 to 39 years and 19.3% for 40 years and above. The race category graph shows a percentage of 68% for the Malay race, 19.3% for the Chinese race, 12% for the Indian, and 0.0% for the indigenous people of Sabah Brunei. Then the employee status category graph the percentage of 53.3% for working, 9.3% for not working, 7.3% for retirees, and 13% for students. The last graph is monthly income percent, 42% for 0 to 100, 37.3% for 1,501 to 3,000, 12.0% for 3,001 and to 4,500, and 8% for 4,501 and above. Like in this part is inference bias in the group based on demographic characteristics. In our study, there are 4 attendees that exist in the group based on demographic characteristics. Namely, in age characteristic, there are 4 categories that have attendees, while race category have 2 categories that have attendees. As for the employment status factor, it has 3 attendees for 3 different categories, and finally, the monthly income factor, which has 2 attendees for 2 categories. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Kadir Azman bin Azhar and metric number is A20A13X7. For the consumer key pattern found and finding, majority number for the gender is a female, and Malay has a majority number in races category. For the age category, 18 to 35 years has a majority number. Meanwhile, for the employee status, student has a majority number and employee has become a second. For the monthly income, majority respondent has answered for 0 to 1,500 ringgit Malaysia. Meanwhile, for the question 1, if they are following current home and living trends, majority number has answered yes. For the question 2, what type of home and living product did they buy? Majority number has answered for two answer, which is living room furniture and room furniture. And for the question 3, what causes they to be affected by current trends? Majority number has answered for social media. For the question 4, where did they buy home and living products? Majority number has answered for face-to-face other than online store. And for the question 5, how often in a year did they purchase home and living products? Majority number has answered for 1 to 3 times a year. For the question 6, what is the first thing that they see before they purchase home and living products? The majority number for factors is quality, and price become a second. For the last questions, what are the factors that influence they in purchase home and living products? Majority number has answered for the factors current need. That is from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nafaiza binti Muhammad Noor. My matric number A20A1710. Conclusion. The conclusion. In the questionnaire, we found the respondent prefer living room furniture and bedroom furniture over kitchen furniture. So we recommend the company to target the production of bedroom furniture and living room furniture more. We also recommended that the company always follow the current home and life trends, since the number of respondents who follow the trend is more than those who do not follow the trend. Purchasing is always pervasive and follow the influence of upcoming event, while procurement can plan ahead of the future.